Welcome to the Way Brothers channel. This week we are going to be doing a recap of last Friday's game against Evart, and we will do play-by-play. So Caden's going to start off with the first play.
All right, so first play, our first good play, I guess. Everett's quarterback gets sacked and loses the football. Then Derek Camphouse recovered the ball, which was awesome. So this set up our first drive.
The next play we have, Calvin McGillis scores the first touchdown to up the Ramblers. We were up 6-0, and then we went and Tristan McElhaney kicked the field goal to make it 7-0. Calvin McGillis was a sophomore running back that started the game, so that was huge for him.
Yeah. All right, and then next, Everett goes 3 and out and is forced to punt. And I run the punt back about 20 yards. And yeah, set us up for a good chance to score again.
So we drive the ball down the field, and Calvin, once again, the sophomore running back, punches it in for about a 4-yard touchdown. So he's already got 2 touchdowns for the game, and on the first 2 drives of the game, we already have 2 scores. So that was huge for us.
And then Matt Utek tackles both the quarterback and the running back at the same exact time, which is sweet. And then the running back ends up getting tackled by a herd of Ramblers for a loss of yards.
After that, Everett drives down the field, and they get their first touchdown. This was the first touchdown that we had scored on us, so I was a little concerned how the team would react, but we actually came back and reacted very well to it, so I was very happy.
All right. Yeah, and then as soon as we got the ball back, we drove right back down the field again, and then I ended up running a 3-yard touchdown in, and now we're up by 2 scores, which is awesome. And I'm glad how, like Dan said, how we reacted so well.
So the next play, Everett fails to convert a 4th down, and that is huge for us because it shows that our defense has like guts and we can stand up to a lot. So making them not convert a 4th down was huge for our defense, and then it really fired up our offense.
Yeah, and then Calvin, again, ran a 47-yard touchdown, which was insane. It was really good for him. I'm sure he has a lot of confidence going in this next week now, and yeah, he's probably gonna be looking forward to running that ball a lot more now.
Deacon Dottie threw a touchdown to Brock Maloney, which was huge. That was the first passing touchdown, I do believe, and it was awesome that the coach's son Brock could get it. It was huge, built a lot of confidence, and it was just amazing.
All right, and then next, Derek Camphouse. So we kicked it off, and Everett's first play, they run a screen, and Derek, standing right where the running back was, intercepted the screen one-handed and took it about 20 yards back and stopped at like the 5-yard line. Couldn't go any longer, but it was super awesome to see a defensive lineman get an interception. It's definitely a defensive lineman's dream to get run that ball. So.
After that, I was able to, I think it was the 3rd try. It was 3rd down, and we were running the play, and I was like, all right, it's time to go. So we were about 2 yards out, and I ended up getting able to find a little hole, a little crease in the defense, and get in for a 2-yard touchdown. So that put us up quite a bit at that point.
Yeah, I think we're up by 4 touchdowns then.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was looking good for us. But yeah, and then Deacon Dottie threw it was 1st and 20, I think, and Deacon Dottie, we run money. Deacon throws a 35-yard pass down the field to Dustin McLean, which that was his first catch of the year, which is awesome for him. And no, it was a good play.
Yeah, and that right there kind of set us up for a little bit later where Deacon, he had some confidence throwing the ball there. So then he threw a lob to Karsten because Caden, he was out of the game at that point because of his wrist, and So Carson was in for him, and it was perfect. He just lobbed the ball up there. Carson, being a big guy, he went up there and caught it. tiptoed right into the line, and we got the touchdown, so that was huge.
All right. Then that was going in the second half. So now we're in the second half, and Austin Ealing, first play, third quarter, runs a 60-yard touchdown. Just got outside, and no one could catch him. So that was awesome to see that. It was a good way to start the second half.
Yeah, and then a little while later, they were kind of making a drive, and they were on about the 10 or 12-yard line, and coach gave me a blitz, so I came rushing through the line, and I was able to sack the quarterback in the backfield for a loss, which was awesome. That kind of pumped us up a little bit more and almost kind of capped the game off right there.
Yep, and then Evert's running back broke for a huge run near the end of the game. He's one of their better players, and he's been running the ball hard each time we got it. But by that time, a lot of our good guys were out. So I mean, needless to say, he probably wouldn't have got that big run. But no, he broke out for probably a 60-yard run, and which gave them some confidence. But
yeah, Everett's running back actually ended up taking the ball for a touchdown after that. That was kind of unfortunate, but at that point we were up. Oh man, it had to have been 40 or so. And so it really didn't mean that much. There really wasn't much time left in the game. It was a running clock. So
right. Yeah, a lot of the young guys were getting a lot of experience too.
That
awesome.
was huge to get them in the game.
All right. Then for our offense, we had a lot of young guys in, and Elijah Baker ended up doing very well at the end of the game for his first varsity carries and stuff. He ended up running a jet, and he broke for about a 20-yard run and almost had a touchdown. He just needed one more guy blocked, but unfortunately he wasn't. But it was great to see them young guys getting out there and playing hard.
Yeah. And then this was the last big play of the game. Braylon Pace ends up throwing the ball to Elijah Baker once again for a first down, and it was huge. After that, the time was almost expired. We took a knee, and that was the end of the game. The final score ended up being 52-16, McBain. It was a really good game, fun to play in.
Yeah, and we hope to continue our success with Pine River this week. So,
yeah.
Yep. Please like and subscribe to the Rambler Review YouTube channel, and I'm sure we'll be doing something like this again soon. But yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.